In a real estate market where home prices are rising, many have begun to re-examine the idea of buying a home, choosing instead to rent for a while. But often there is a dilemma. Should you keep paying rent knowing that rent is rising too, or should you lock in your housing costs and buy a home? Hey, it's Tamara Simons, your Utah Realtor. Let's look at both scenarios and analyze the pros and cons of renting and owning. Renting, with the housing market crash in 2008, many homeowners lost their homes and became renters. According to iProperty Management, the number of households renting their home rose from 31.2% of households in 2006 to 36.6% in 2016. Some choose to rent because it's more convenient for their lifestyle. Those whose job requires frequent moves need the flexibility of a 6 to 12 month lease agreement that gives them so that they can move to their next assignment. Many renters believe that renting is cheaper because they do not have to pay for maintenance and repairs. Not true. Landlords work those expenses into your rent and other fees. Another reason many rent is that they feel like they cannot afford the down payment and closing costs required to buy a house, due to their inability to save much after paying their monthly expenses. That can be true. Nearly 1 in 4 renters spend at least half their household income on rent. In 2017, the severely burdened renters rate was 24.7%, with 24.9% reporting they were moderately burdened. Renting also brings some financial disadvantages. Homeowners can take advantage of tax deductions that they let them claim the property taxes and mortgage insurance. Additionally, there is a big risk that your rent will go up every time you renew your lease. As we know, the median asking rent has been increased steadily since 1988. One of the most major challenges with renting is that you don't have a space to call your own. When you rent, you are paying the landlord's mortgage, and therefore they are the beneficiaries of the equity gained from paying that mortgage. Now, let's explore the other side. Homeownership, and in past videos, I've mentioned that many financial and non-financial benefits of becoming a homeowner. So let's just focus on the one big difference between renting and owning: the ability to lock in your housing costs. Assuming you have a fixed rate mortgage, your costs are predictable. You know exactly what your mortgage payment will be for the next 15 to 30 years. The homeownership rate in 2018 was 64.4% and has been on the rise. Those households locked in their housing costs rather than wait for their landlord to raise the rent again. What are the disadvantages of owning a home? Well, it is a long-term financial commitment. It is not easy to pack and quickly move. You will need time and good planning to do it in a short amount of time. You will need to save money. Getting a mortgage requires some down payment, closing costs, and moving expenses. Again, that will require some saving and planning. Unless you have a homeowners association, HOA, and you pay an HOA fee, or you were provided a home warranty when you purchased your home, you will be responsible for maintenance and taking care of this home. This may range anywhere from regular landscaping to major repairs. All these costs are now your responsibility as the homeowner. Bottom line, folks, like everything in life, there are pros and cons. What is better for you depends on your situation. As always, feel free to reach out to me, Tamara Simons, your Utah Realtor, for anything community or real estate related. And until next time, make it a great home buying and selling day.